back to basketball. If you could relive one basketball moment, whether it be from Syracuse or your professional career, which one would it be?
If I could relive, okay, I'm going to high school,
Mm.
city title, city title game. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Well, we played Dunbar at Cofield House, which is Maryland University's arena, and we were playing for the city title, and we were up 2 points, 82-80. Now, this is the first year in high school that three-pointers are allowed.
Mm.
And to make a long story short, a guy named Donald Ford, what's up, D Ford? D Ford hit a half court shot to win the game, 83-82. So he took my city title from me and my teammates. Very disturbing. But, it's funny because I still talk to some of those guys now. Romeo Roach, a friend of mine, he was on that team. And I always joke with those guys when I would see him. I was like, I wonder will we still be friends if you missed that shot? So we
Would they
so
be as
yeah, yeah,
kind
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
forgiving?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
so we always laugh about it, they'll be like, well, Mo, we'll never know,
Yeah.
so we laugh it off. But yeah, losing that city title game and going home, and we had George Michael Sports Machine, which was may he rest in peace. He was a great sports anchor here in the DMV, one of the best in the world. And he used to have the sports machine every Sunday night. So they showed that. And I'll never forget Donald Ford, everybody jumping on him, and he's looking at the camera, and he said, "Hey, you know what, George? I'm going to Disney World." And I just remember falling on my bed like, no,
Aw.
but so
Man, okay,
that
so
was a
this is a
moment.
moment that you wanna relive so that you can rue the day, huh? So you could go back and what, drop
Nah,
30 instead of
well, I had 29,
oh!
should have had 31.
Okay, there we go.
So it
So
is
this
what it
is so you
is.
could have just one
Well,
more
you asked the moment that I can
that
remember,
you would
so
wanna relive.
yeah.
Is there a happier moment that you would mind sharing with us? Or no, you
Oh, well, many happy moments.
anything
Many.
where it's like, "Oh, the feeling of that
Uh,
was just so great." I guess the
yes,
draft, right?
the draft, we talked about
Yeah.
it, always beating Georgetown
Oh, yeah.
was a big thing, for bragging rights when I came back home to DC. I was able to talk trash. My record's 4-2 against Georgetown in my career. So, yeah, little things, but for the most part, man, I had some great times. Um, Playing on all levels, met some good people, and that's the thing that I can say too, that no matter what field, if you play the sport of basketball, it's like an alumni. You're
Mhm.
always gonna be connected, and I'm still connected to a lot of good people.
You definitely are. I mean, every time we go out, you're either being stopped by somebody who recognizes you or you see somebody that you recognize who
Mhm,
you played with.
mhm.
And I think that's so amazing, especially like at this time in like all of our lives, like
Yeah.
being able to see that. And now that the field that I work in, I get to commentate even alongside people that either watched you play or played with you, right? Which is
Yeah.
so awesome.
It is,
So
it
I've been
is.
loving that.
And
And I'm
I've been
just so
loving it too,
blessed.
Lala. I've been loving it too, actually, to see you out there doing great things, calling the game the right way. And I can just remember, like, at one time, teaching you how to read stats
Yeah.
and learning the game, understanding the questions that different people are going to ask and the questions that you can ask players, being a former player, makes the game easy. And you played the game. So, that's what I wanted you to always remember too when you're calling the game. Understand that you played the game, so you know the little nuances about certain things that are going to happen. And I'm so happy for you, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I don't need Chat GPT because I have my dad. You know, everybody uses artificial intelligence. I have Lawrence Moten. He's a student of the game. I mean, at any time, we'll go over film. I'll send you pictures of the team
Yep,
stats.
that's right.
Tell me what you think of this. I'll compare it with my notes. It's just helped me excel far beyond anything I could have expected at this point in my career. And I definitely owe a huge bit of that to you
Yeah.
because of everything you've been able to help me with.
Well, and remember what I told you. It's not just sports.
True.
you are a natural when it comes to reporting and
Yeah.
telling it like it is. News. I told you I envision. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is what I think. I actually envision my daughter on Good Morning America. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but you heard it here first.
Okay. I'm here for it. With Robin Roberts, alongside of Robin Roberts. I love my
Well,
girl,
if
Robin.
she's here, if she's there, she's
Yeah,
there. If
yeah.
she's not, she's not.
No, yeah. Oh, that just gave me chills. That would be awesome. My last question. As you know, the name of this podcast is Beyond Ballin. To you, what does that mean?
Beyond balling is understanding that the ball has to stop sometime, and you have to have something to fall back on. And like I said, I was a professional basketball player for 11 years, 3 in the NBA, 8 overseas. I've been blessed to travel all over this world. And it stopped and it ended, but you still have to have something to fall back on. I got my degree in childhood education. I'm doing great things for the youth in Syracuse
Yes, you are.
and in this area in the DMV where I'm from. And that's what it's about. It's about growing, and I'm continuing to grow.
Yes, you are. And
Yes.
I'm just so proud of you. Reading the articles last night was making me emotional because of the amount of work that you put in, you know?
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
I see you as my dad. And now I think last night I had an aha moment as to why people see and get so emotional. Like, he's going to cry. I mean, it's so
Yeah.
amazing
Hmm.
because you are a walking example of hard work and what can happen. And thank you.
You're welcome, baby. And all I can tell you is to keep doing great things that you're doing. You and your sister, I'm blessed to call. I'm blessed to be your father, and we have a lot of more great things to do.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
All right, you guys, let me wipe my tears. This was an amazing episode. Thank you so much, Dad, for
You're
taking
welcome.
time to talk to me.
You're welcome.
Um, and stay tuned for the next one, okay? Bye.